Yeah, McDonald's. They made a meal for you in Chicago.
I didn't see that. I've been off social media, so sweet. That's awesome. It's a big race for them, obviously. I don't know if you can say in their backyard, it's right out their office window. So cool to have them as a title sponsor, but just cool to just be representing their brand. Continue to say they've done a lot for me in my career and cut me a lot of breaks, and we've had a great partnership. So just cool to keep that going.
Talking about McDonald's size of the area, obviously, you were a big part of the announcement that the Chicago Street Course was going to happen.
Yep.
Calling of Michael Jordan is, like this in Chicago. How much emphasis is there within your race team on having a good showing out there next week?
Well, I mean, it's a points race and it matters. So we'll be relying on road course Jesus over there, Reddick, to steer the ship for us, and we just got to do the best we can. I think we look at that race and there's so many unknowns, don't really know what to expect. So I don't want to be moving walls like I did at Roval. So just going to take it easy.
Does the street course compare at all to the Roval?
Maybe as far as like tight quarters, no room for error, but other than that, no, it's going to be totally different.
26 points above the cut line right now. I'm sure that's not comfortable, but
Yeah.
What is your outlook as we start to wind down this regular season, and just how you feel about trying to put this car as playoffs?
Yeah, I was actually just watching practice, and they put up the points bubble. And it's cool to see your name above the cut line. I think in the last 5 years, we weren't even in the top 20 at this point. So it's cool, and we got a lot of work to do. But I think moving forward, we just got to realize the situation that presents itself each and every weekend and capitalize on that if it's a good one. Like this weekend, we got a lot of speed, and we just got to keep it going. So Sonoma, we survived. Gateway, we it's unfortunate 5 laps ago, gave us a lot of points. Fortunately, the guys we're racing around had bad days, so it wasn't that big of a hit. But we could be a lot more. But if we win, we're in. So that's our main goal.
Do you race any differently because of kind of the cautionary spot where you are in the standings? I mean, do you go for it anymore, or do you find you're like, okay, I can do the top 10?
You don't change a thing, right? I race the same how I did in the 45 last year when we were running for an owner's championship as I would have if we were still in the 23, not in, right? So you just go and do what you're supposed to do and give it your 110%, give the feedback that the crew needs to make the cars better, and just continue to do what you do week in, week out.
You look like a year ago, this was kind of demarcated, and your season kind of flipped. Like from that forward, that there was always consistently running the top 10 different things. What's been the change then since then to now over the last year?
Just execution. We had a lot of pit road woes last year that took us out. 10 loose wheels throughout the season. I know that number pretty well, and I think it was 2 here in one day. So it's just, not making mistakes on that side of things, not making mistakes on my side, maturing as a driver, as a person, understanding the situations that you're in throughout the race. We look at Charlotte, we were not good, had pit road troubles, but understanding like, oh man, we still got 3 stages left. Oh, we still got 2 stages left. Well, okay, well, it's the last stage, no mistakes. And we didn't have any mistakes at the last stage, and it gave us an opportunity to finish 4th. So understanding that, I think before you get so dialed out because you think that it's over with and you won't recover, and then you go down that slippery slope on the mental side of like, well, try again next week when it's not over yet.
When you look at the results coming out of